Ffendiyo, yo. Talk to him. The streets cold. Gotta feel it. Early in the morning, trapping, I ain't going there. Started with the Pyrex, money started elevate. Niggas doing a lot of hating. Louis is Giuseppe's on Chanel's when I'm walking in. Skinny legs, ball mains, free my niggas locked up. I was gone, popped up. She want us to lay up. Money calling, hopped up. War zone where I'm from. Young niggas toting guns. Told them youngest.
And we're back. It's the King TV Network. I just want to say thank y'all so much for rocking with us and being everything we need y'all to be to build this shit. I mean, we got a motherfucking... Look at this nigga. I mean, we got niggas that just really are on they shit, right? And that's a testament to the royal family. So shout out to y'all. But we got another motherfucking amazing interview for y'all. We got my boy, and we gonna start with the manager, Ace the manager, right here. But the manager got somebody he got to manage right now. So we got Ffendiyo in the building. How you doing, man? I gotta get the doubt, man, because you know real niggas do real things. How you feeling? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. You know, another day here.
There we go. My boy is a rapper. He gonna get into movies because he got the ding ding. They gonna put him in the movie. They got to. I mean, they got to. And he just and overall, to me, you just a real nigga. Like you really just. You ain't know me from a can of paint, but you was like, bro, I see what you doing, and I want to rock with you.
For sure. Yeah,
that's real shit.
With no questions about it.
With no questions about it. And then, you know, niggas, especially with a lot of niggas who think they got some shit going on or whatever, they don't even support people that they don't know, right? You posted me on your shit, tagged me and everything. I'm like, oh, I got to. It's mandatory.
Yeah. That's what we do, though.
Manager done hit me up already. I'm like, damn, let me get on my shit. That's just a testament. I just want to say that real quick, just as a testament to y'all as a team. Y'all niggas is really moving and moving correctly out here. So salute to y'all. But we gonna get into the whole story. So who we got here, man?
Oh, you know me. I'm Ffendiyo.
There we go.
That's double F.
Talk your shit.
DIYO, man. You know?
And hey, how did y'all two meet actually?
Man, we met years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, we met. Okay, look, his cousin, and me is from the same hood.
Okay,
you feel me?
And what hood is that?
Graden Valley projects.
Okay, shout out to Graden Valley because we ain't had one yet.
Yeah.
You
had freight. You had freight on it. We had freight.
I ain't dropping it. It's coming. It's coming.
Yeah. So yeah. So you know what I'm saying. We stayed in the same project, and 1 year he came down to visit, end up spending the night. You know what I'm saying. And at that time, you know what I'm saying, I was boosted. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I was running the store, stealing clothes and shit.
What age was this? How old was you?
I was probably like...
When you started?
I know, I was younger when I started.
I've been thugging for a minute.
Yeah, we met probably like, when I was like 15. So I had my baby when I was 15, so when I was like 15.
Baby, thugging.
You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, we was kicking it, you feel me, hanging out, whatever. His cousin house used to be the spot where everybody come
parties,
chill party, house parties,
everything.
That used to be the spot.
You want to skip school? Go there.
Go there.
Really?
Like,
oh, you was the spot.
No, my cousin's spot was.
But he was just standing there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but it went from there, like, you know what I'm saying, that man, him got the kicking it, whatever. And I'm like, shit, bro, let's go to the mall. You know what I'm saying? I needed somebody to look out for me.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I need somebody to be my eyes while I get this merch. So I showed bro how to do it, whatever. You know, first beginning, you kind of a little spook about it, like, hold on, you a little nervous, you feel me? But after a while, he seen how I was moving, it was so sweet. He just like, shit, let's go.
Easy.
Let's go.
I know the mission. Look.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, we've been rocking ever since, though. From that point on, man, for real. But in that time, though, I ended up turning that shit all the way up, man. On some real street shit or just real life shit.
Getting money shit.
Yeah, we was
like,
literally, because at this point in time, boosting was the shit.
Okay.
If if your mama wasn't doing it, your daughter was doing it. If the daughter wasn't doing it, her daughter was doing it. Somebody was doing
it. Real shit.
It was big in our city. You know what I'm saying? It was big in our city. But
I need it all.
I ended up turning it up, man. Once he turned me on to the shit, I ended up like one day I was out with my brother. Matter of fact, I had a trunk full of shit. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you wanted, I got it. You feel me? But I ended up pulling up in my hood and shit, and some little situation happened. I ended up getting robbed.
Okay.
But that's just because I was hand to hand in it.
You
know what I'm saying? So once that happened, I ended up hollering at him and shit. I'm like, man, I'm about to turn this shit around, bro. So I ended up going to all the stores that sold clothes. Like if you was a phone store and you sold clothes, I had you on my line. No lie. So like every time we literally used to travel for this shit, bro. We used to go out of town, Detroit, Pittsburgh,
New York,
Kentucky,
anywhere.
We
went everywhere, man. Atlanta.
Damn. So that's how this started to build the brotherhood.
Yeah. We was getting money. That's how he taught me. Nigga. We was getting money. He taught me this shit.
I love this, but we not gonna condone this, okay? These niggas is out here
getting it. At the point in time,
but that's what it was. Yeah.
Like I said, a lot of people right now, if they watch this shit, they gonna be like, yeah, at this point in time, boosting was the hottest shit at the moment.
Real shit.
We was into it.
Real shit.
But 2010, 2011.
Yeah. That's when it was. Okay, so, cause you wasn't even into music yet, was you?
No, I wasn't.
Right.
But I wasn't like taking it serious. Like me and a couple of my dudes I used to hang with, we used to go up in this room. And we used to record in this room.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And
that was your first few times getting it?
We was just recording, you know what I'm saying? Like
not mixing, mastering shit.
None of that.
They ain't doing none of that.
We weren't putting it out there or nothing like that either. But like them niggas was, you know what I'm saying? They had rap go to the studios, real studios, and one time we went to a studio and they're like, man, come through, rap, whatever, okay. I go through. I was like 15.
Okay, so a lot happened for you at 15. You was you was a grown ass man at 15. It sound like.
Right, at 11 years old, I became a grown ass man.
Really? Why?
Literally because I stayed with my grandmother.
Okay.
My grandmother raised me.
Real shit.
Father got killed, whatever
shout
the case may be.
Shout out to grandma, man.
Shout out, man. R.I.P. to Bertha Marie Boyd, man. So I was too much for her. You know what I'm saying? So like I stayed on Kinsman like damn near all my life. You feel me? I stayed up on 144th from Kinsman. Then we moved down to 130th from Kinsman. Then I stayed with my cousins and them on 123rd in Kinsman. And then we moved to the projects.
Okay.
And once I moved to the projects, it was all bad.
It was all bad. You seen a little bit, but now you in it.
It was it. It was it. You like it went all
you can't even ride past it no more. You inside of it.
The projects crazy, man.
Yeah.
Real talk. Graden Valley projects, man. That's something. I don't wish nobody to stay down there, man. Even like I said,
yeah, shit gonna change. Shit gonna change your life, man. You gonna see so much shit, and as like a young age growing up, you gonna feel like it's fun.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? So you gonna want to be a part of that because you seeing shit happen.
You see it so much.
Now you like, damn, they getting away with it. Okay, let me do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, these my people who I'm hanging with. Let me run. I'm running with them. I'm gonna do what they do. You feel me? Even though I see what they benefiting off of it, I want to get the same thing. So let me do it too.
Real shit.
And I can get away with it.
Right.
You know
but did you?
Most of the time.
Most of the time.
Most of the time I did, for sure.
So talk about the time that you didn't. What happened that you got in the feds, man? Damn.
Now the feds, that's a whole nother story.
Are we bypassing something?
Yeah,
no,
because bunch of shit. Like
he ain't never spoke on these stories. You feel me?
Ooh, we getting exclusives out here.
I don't even know what. You know what I'm saying?
All right, we gonna wait a second. Y'all gotta wait a second. Hold on. Okay, back to the studio. You went to the studio, the real studio for the first time.
Real studio, and my niggas had a song, and they came up with the song. The song was named "Till We Can't No More." You know what I'm saying? So I did the chorus, and I did the chorus. That was it. So when I did that, they was like, "Man, bro, you hard as fuck. You can rap." Like, but I'm like, this shit, you feel me? Like, and as the time went past, you feel me? Like, I wasn't focused on that.
Right.
I was focused on trying to give me some money. How can I get my next dollar? So all that got detonated.
That shit went out the window.
Yeah.
Definitely when I called, hey, what's up? Let's go.
And then I got a kid. I'm 15 years old.
Yeah, you got real shit going on. Yeah.
So
okay, so you get your first taste of it though. Did you think it was gonna be that impactful that it was at the moment, or was it like it kind of grew on you like, damn, I want to go back to that shit?
No, I see what it was. That shit, that whole rapper image and picture, it went out my head. Even though I was a kid, like when I was like 9, 10 years old, coming up watching 106 in Park, Tigger in the Basement, BT Uncut. I'm watching all that.
That's the real shit though.
At that time, my inspiration was like, damn, I want to be a rapper.
Yeah.
It really was Cash Money and Hot Boys. You feel me? How they was running,
they was getting money.
You feel me? And they was young niggas. So I literally used to buy all the music. Like I had a tape player. I used to go to the spot. I forgot what it's called, but it's on 116 the Buckeye across the street from the liquor store next to the bank.
Yeah.
All the music, and I used to go in there, buy tapes, put them in there. I used to buy blank tapes that I could record on them. Take the radio, put it up to the TV. That's when we had the flow model. Shows come on, I record the whole show. So
the whole show?
Yeah, so I don't gotta wait till the next day to hear the videos. You feel me? I can go in there.
You speed past
all that rewind.
Yeah.
I got it right there. I even used to take the VH1 tapes and put them in the VCR and record the whole show.
Hell yeah.
Movies and everything.
That's smart as fuck.
So yeah, but at that time, I used to do crazy shit. Like I used to take my tapes, old tapes that I didn't like, and want no more, and take the whatever that shit called in the inside of it. I used to pull that out, make it short enough, whatever length I wanted, draw a logo or a chain. You feel me?
Yeah.
And cut it out.
You had your first one.
Take the tape.
Yeah.
I just do all crazy shit though, cause that's what I wanted. But
you always knew you was gonna be Ice.
Yeah, you feel me? But at the time, after that, like when I moved to the projects, it was like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit.
So what happened? What happened when you got there? Did you just have to get cold-hearted? Did you just have to put all that kid shit behind you? What happened?
No, see, like it took a minute for me really to actually adapt to the project.
Real shit.
I used to have a bike, Mongoose, and I used to get on there, and I still used to ride it up the Kinsman. I used to ride my bike from the projects all the way back up to 144th for the Kinsman. You feel me? Because I was like, damn, I don't know these niggas down here.
Right.
So I'm going back up here with my friends.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I used to do that, but you know, it took one time, and in the projects, my grandmother, she used to be at this lady house and shit. And I used to go over there, chill, whatever. I used to see the kids, whatever, playing in the projects. And it was this one kid, you feel me, was my best friend, you feel me? Like, before he went down and shit. His name Lil Mike. He had mopeds, dirt bikes, go-karts, all that shit chained up in the front of his house. I'm like, oh shit, I want to ride one of them. Yeah. So one day, he ended up asking me, like, damn, bro, you got a inner tube for my dirt bike? I'm like, shit, yeah, I got this bike. Yeah, you can use the inner tube out of that.
Right.
He put it in there, use it. You want to ride? Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Friends ever since.
From there on, we was, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Just being around them and seeing the different people that's in the projects, it's like, damn, okay. Now I'm getting to know everybody else. Okay.
When you first got there, was it fearful?
No.
Were you kind of nervous about it?
I just didn't want to. I'm gonna say, yeah, I probably was nervous.
Yeah. Because you hear all these stories. You hear these stories growing up. You like, damn, I'm in here now.
Yeah.
But I'm like 15. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm going back up that way. Like,
I could say at the point in time, I think around when he did, you know, start residing down there, it wasn't as bad. You know what I'm saying? But they did have, because you had up the hill, you got down the hill. Then you got your little side streets,
Port,
which, you know what I'm saying, people, which niggas represent.
Right.
But it was at one point in time, maybe like 3-4 years ago, they closed or knocked down all the projects or the houses down the hill.
Wow.
And pushed everybody up the hill.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then at one point in time, like I say, up the hill used to beef with down the hill.
Yeah.
So when you push them all up there,
they gotta get together.
Now they ain't getting together. Now they
really?
killing each other.
Really?
Yes, man.
But that was like a little afterwards though. You feel me? Like when it first happened, like we all was cool. You feel me? Like down the hill niggas would come down. The up the hill niggas would come down the hill. They get some money, try to trap. You feel me? Right in front of our store, whatever it is. We kick it. You feel me? Like, or we'll go up the hill. We'll try to trap or whatever the case may be. You feel me? Hang out with them, but. You know
Somewhere
what I'm saying?
it got twisted.
Yeah, once they kind of start knocking like some of the projects down.
And that fucked up.
Yeah, and if it didn't even fuck it up, it really because they told them, man, the people that lived in these houses, you either gonna move up the hill or you won't have no place to stay.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So most of the people did just move up the hill, which created a lot of violence down in Graden Valley.
Wow. So, I don't think people know that. Like the impact some people in a corporation made to knock some shit down,
to get rid of everybody that was
causing
the problems out of
Sorry,
there.
No, you're exact. That's the exact word. Gentrification. But it's killing us.
The plan.
In more than one way. Now we homeless.
That's the plan.
And we beefing.
That's what they
because we ain't got no place to.
Fact.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what they did, and it's been like that for.
It's going on in communities everywhere,
yeah,
but it's so small that you won't even know what happened until 10 years later.
Yeah. And then they changed the name of it. They
ain't
called Graden Valley no more.
What's it called?
I don't even know the name. I don't even know. I forgot. But
wow.
They changed the name of it. They still got the street Graden Valley. But
right.
As like the community, you feel me? It's not called Graden Valley no more. You feel me? Like when I came home after I did my 18 months and I went down there, it was so different to the point where I seen Chinese people walking up and down the street, getting off the bus, going home. Like
from that shit didn't happen.
Like, no, hell no, man. Like, what the fuck is this going on? Like, y'all literally just moved all the black people, minorities, everybody who lived out here for over 20 years out, so you can move all different races.
Yeah.
So y'all can make it a different community.
Yeah.
Which still ain't work.
And they think that that's better.
Yeah, but it still ain't work.
No, it does.
It doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
Say, you push these people up here that's beefing with these people up there, and like I say, now to this day, these people are killing each other, which is like, you know what I'm saying? You can see it. Like we know it because we from down there and we see these people on the remembrance page or you know what I'm saying? We get phone calls and you know what somebody got shot. Like damn, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it be people we knew, people we grew up with. And, you know what I'm saying, like I say, it was just the life we had to go through at the point in time. Like, it wasn't as bad coming up, but as we got older and realized, like, damn, we don't really want to be down here, that's when it got bad. Like I said, a lot of his friends, you know what I'm saying, like I said, I know of them, I know them, but, like, we weren't really friends like that. But they are his friends, and he could tell you, a lot of his friends have been murdered through gun violence. A lot of niggas I went to school with.
Yeah.
Niggas we used to beating niggas up in school with, like all type of shit.
How does that impact you personally?
I feel like it impact me like, you know what I'm saying, like it actually breaks me. It helped me. But at the same time it helped me because it gave me knowledge to be able to witness and see this and know like, okay, this is what I need not to do.
Yeah.
This is how I need to move.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, so with that knowledge, it helped me be here where I'm at today.
Bro, you said it broke you though?
Yeah, because it's like, damn, like, am I gonna be next?
Yeah, real shit.
Like, damn, this is
it's that close.
It be that close.
Yeah.
It be that close. Am I gonna die? Like,
did you feel like that growing up?
Yeah. Wow. The person you kick it with.
Cause I mean, they tell us they tell us growing up we ain't gonna make it to 18. I mean, every time I got on the health line, I ain't know. You know what I'm saying?
You
know what I'm saying? But it's like
I'm 34.
I'm
34.
Wow. You made it.
Some people be like, I made it, but I ain't made it because I ain't wealthy and rich.
But you here though.
I'm here.
You here to get it.
But I got
for a chance
an
though.
obligation on this world.
Real shit. Why you here?
Provide for my family, become wealthy and rich.
Real shit.
What we trying to do.
Okay, so you kind of adapt to your surroundings and you make your friends and you're growing up in this environment. When does kind of the stuff you've been doing since 15 catch up with you?
Man, they catch up to me like I was getting caught doing a little shit, but a lot of shit I got away with. You feel me? Like
feel me? Like a lot of shit I got away with. You feel me? I ain't
What, that 2-story window?
You feel me? Like all type of shit. You feel me? Like helicopters chasing me.
Oh shit!
Shit
Allegedly.
I done got away with it.
Right.
Like,
all of this is alleged.
yeah,
All of this.
Yeah, legend. You feel me? I already say the motherfucker. Right, you feel me? But you know what I'm saying? Like I've been in and out the deuce, DH. You feel me? Or whatever.
When was your first time?
Actually
going to jail, not prison.
I'm gonna say when I was 12.
Damn.
Yeah, when I was 12, I went to the deuce.
So did you know that you was always gonna go back after that?
No, I wasn't thinking about that.
Real
Because I was
shit.
so blinded to.
Yeah, you never think like that.
I was so blinded, like it was just like, okay, I went. Oh, I got out of this. You feel me? Because at that time in the deuce, your parents come get you,
Really?
and you could go home.
Swear.
Yeah, unless you got some serious shit going on.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
Like, my only thing, all I had was like burglaries, getting caught with weed. You feel me? Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So they like, okay, call his parents, come get him, or he got a court date.
Yeah.
You know, so just make sure you're here.
Real shit.
Type shit. But you know,
So did you get in trouble a lot in school? How were you in school?
school. Before I moved to the Valley, I was a good kid. I used to make A's and B's.
Hey, the Valley fuck niggas up, man.
You feel me? Like,
God
no.
damn.
like no cap. I used to make
Being honest
A's and
with you,
B's,
bro.
man.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
used to make
I
no
swear
A's
down, A's and B's, man.
I can't believe that.
A's and B's, but look,
He said, "Get the
when
fuck
I
out."
moved to the Valley, shit all changed. You feel me? Like I was going to Hamilton, left there, so they had to I had to give them update information on my address, so which they sent me to Anton Gardena. So now I'm going to
Shout out
school
to
in the
Anton
middle.
Gardena. My mom was there.
Yeah. Oh, that's the new one.
Hell yeah,
Yeah, it's an old one.
It's over,
So I started going there. You feel me? So now I'm meeting more people. You feel me? More people. Now I got a reason why I'm going outside and kicking. Now I'm playing and kicking and whatever. It just so happened I'm seeing some crazy shit happen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time,
And it wouldn't normally happen. Wow. So
Yeah,
that's the
you feel me?
difference. So now you seeing shit like right there, like, oh shit, I'm just hooping. This nigga, you not finna get up no more.
Yeah, all type of shit. You feel me? Fights, whatever the case may be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's what it
niggas
used
going
to be
jail.
back then too. Like back in the day, like growing up, used to be a lot of big brawls. Type
Yeah,
shit.
facts.
Graden Valley, 30th, King Kenny Project.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? That's
Oh,
how it
yeah.
used to be.
up the
It
way,
really-
you feel me? Like,
Being honest, it really, the killing ain't really one. It was happening, but it wasn't. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
And at that point in
I
time,
really
like
think
I
it's
said,
the new generation.
yeah, it's the
honestly.
new
No,
generation.
for sure.
They go
Yeah.
straight
I
there.
think Chief
Sure it
Keef
is.
started that shit.
Well, they stopped fighting. If you don't fight when you're young, you don't know how to take a hit.
Yeah,
You
You know what I'm saying?
you
You're
ain't
not
know
gonna
what
take a
punch feel
hit.
like.
You're not gonna take that
that
hit.
shit gonna hurt your soul. You go like, oh, this that's like your mama hitting you.
For
like,
real.
oh,
But you 20, you 18 years old now. You know what I'm saying? You got hit for the first time
Yeah.
in front of everybody
Now you like,
and it's
I
cameras.
gotta do something.
I have to.
I gotta do something.
I have
know I
to.
can't do it.
I've
He just
never
hit me
gotten
too
hit.
hard.
I've never got hit like this
I don't
before
want
in
to
my
hit like
life.
that again. So let me hurt him in the way I can.
I can. Exactly. So that's you're absolutely right. I think that's actually what happened because I know my generation, that's all we had. We used to have backyard fights with all of us just cause.
Yeah.
Like on some like you gotta feel that. You gotta feel that because it's like then you don't get if even if you lose, you like all right, I can lose some integrity.
Right.
Cause it's like you ain't gonna finna just beat my ass.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I know I've been here before. You
ain't
might
gonna-
get me, but you ain't finna
like to do
just.
that.
But then I can also leave, and we can actually go our separate ways.
Yeah, we can go our separate ways.
And we can have a life.
Families got to mourn them.
Yeah.
You know what
Like
I'm
we
saying?
used to do that a lot in the neighborhood, like cause we was all different. Everybody was segregated, like up the hill, down the hill, side of the port. You feel me? Peel block. Like,
Yeah.
So it was always like, cause 75th that's where I'm from. 75th,
Okay.
across the street from Eagles. It used to be called ShotRite.
Yeah.
But like, we used to be the smallest part of the neighborhood. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, and I don't know if it was like the different shit we was doing or how updated we was, but like we used to always have to fight the niggas from Port.
Really?
We used to have to fight the niggas. Even if we just playing, there's always been 75th versus them. 75th versus them. So, you know what I'm
Really?
saying? So at the same time, we was getting ready, like, you know what I'm saying? To be
Yeah.
able to, or we could fuck each
Hand
other
each
up,
other-
be cool.
yeah.
We get to these punches. So now when we really get out in the field and start fighting, we gon'
Fuck them up.
fuck 'em up.
Real shit. Well, iron sharpens iron. So you was sharpening them tools. But okay, so you was kind of in and out of jail from 12.
Yeah, from 12. Yeah.
And then you did your longest thing was 18 months.
18 months was not my longest. 18
It
months
wasn't.
was my first bid.
Was your first bid?
Yeah.
And what was that, if you don't mind me asking?
Yeah, that was, I got called Boost.
Okay.
So,
So all that you was
Medina.
getting. Yeah.
I had just bought I forgot the bitch card.
Nitro.
Huh? No, it was like it's like the Ford, the Sable Ford.
Yeah,
Feel me? I had bought that.
Mm-hmm.
I had the bitch for 3 days.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But what I did was, all the money I made off of boosting, I saved it and went and bought that car. So I was able to take $1,200 to the car lot and put that down on it.
Yeah.
You feel me? And pull off. So now that's all my money. So all I'm thinking is like, damn, I'm a young nigga, I got a car.
Get some more
So
bread.
now I gotta get some more bread. I got the car to get to the bread.
Right.
You feel me? So
Now I can go get it.
in between that day I got it and the third day, I got knocked in Medina at Loadout Outlet.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Trump for the clothes or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Sheriffs came, swarmed us to the jail, whatever. A couple days in there, 17 days I sat in there. Boom, they let me out, gave me a court day or whatever. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was that.
What did you think when you got caught up?
When I got caught,
You just moving too fast? You was just doing too, like, what was your thought? How was I not gonna get here again?
being thirsty.
Thirsty.
I'm gonna say
Bloody. We called it bloody.
Yeah, bloody,
We called
like,
it bloody.
shit
That's
so
what we
sweet.
call it.
It's just so sweet. Like, you walk in the store and just put whatever merch in the bag and leave out. Nobody seen you. How many times I can do it? Let me load that
Hey,
as much as I can so I can give me a coat out.
Yeah.
Hey, and whatever you speak about in these songs, real facts too, man. You better go back and listen to it.
Real
For sure,
shit.
facts, for sure.
So did the music, after this 18 months, did the music ever come back in?
The music ain't even come back in then.
See, okay.
No,
look,
You're going through a lot right now. Go ahead.
Ain't
I'm
come
gonna
back
stop
in.
you because the music, it was there. Like he created, I think it was 3 songs. It
Okay.
was one of the songs I think he had made about his girl and shit. I used to like it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, matter of fact, you absolutely right.
He created.
Is that when you kind of started to become a fan of his?
Not really just a fan, but knew he can make music.
Okay.
Because, like I said, at this point in time, we was really just all about money.
And where were you at at this time with him? He's locked up. He's away. What's
And
up with you?
what was that? 18 months.
18 months, yeah.
I'm still out here. I'm still out here.
Still
Hey,
the bucket.
this nigga ain't learned nothing.
I'm
Still
still out
running the
here.
stores, you feel
Running
me?
the store. My brother can vouch for me because he been there and he stepping away. You feel me? But you feel me?
He created his own team.
I'm still out here. But this one, it goes back to my first drop, man. I tell you, I had from the west side all the way to Cleveland, sold up full of stores. You feel me? I could get off the freeway, call them up, and everything gone. Whatever I had in my car, in my trunk, it was gone.
Wow.
I took it to a new level. I wasn't just selling you shit. I don't even sell to you no more.
Wow.
I'm selling directly to owners.
Really?
These shout out to my Arabics,
Shout out to the
man.
Arabics.
Hey, don't give him the whole game. These niggas
Nah,
that broke down the
real-
booster game
nah, real
here on
talk,
the King
'cause-
Team Network. I fuck with
And
it,
look,
though.
you could go around these stores. And
Allegedly,
and ask them,
allegedly.
do you know?
Allegedly.
And they gonna
Yeah.
tell you, but like I said, man, I end up while he was gone, I ended up taking it to, you know what I'm saying? It was when he was around too, though, because we ended up got into a little situation too, me and him. But he was around, but when he did get locked up and shit, I was still out here. You feel me? But when he came home,
What was that like for both of y'all when you came home? And then how did you kind of fit into that picture?
man, I got locked up.
God damn!
I got locked up. As soon as he came home, I was home. I mean, he was home for 2 months. I got locked up.
For how long?
I did 2 years.
Damn!
I did 2 years from.
For the same shit? Boosting and everything?
Yep, did 2 years. But that's just because they've been trying to catch me for so long.
They know it. They know who he is, but they can't catch him.
They
They
could
can't get
never
their
catch
hands
him.
on him.
So they gotta catch you with the shit in the back,
they gotta-
basically
they
in the
gotta
trunk.
catch you all that.
With the bag, catch you in the store.
You can't. We
Yeah,
can't tell
whatever.
about the
Yeah, we
bag.
can't.
The best not exclusive. We gonna cut that part. He said that's the part. You can get away.
We can
Yeah,
pay
we-
about the two.
Yeah, we ain't gonna cut out about the $1 million bag.
You gotta pay for that bag if you want it, man.
Fact,
you gotta pay for
no,
it.
literally, I used to look.
Got them
Remember, at this time, look, I ain't even had no car, bro. And I used to literally take the bag and keep it with me. Fold it up, keep it with me. I leave it in my Arab store. They let me sit behind the counter while I'm outside kicking it. You feel me? Until I found me a ride to the mall, I kept that bag with me. I bought it the $1 million bag.
The $1 million bag.
Because if I'm broke, I know I can go in the store and leave with some money.
Wow, that's a beautiful bag right there.
Beautiful bag. Any store.
Start with nothing, end with something.
Yeah. Any store you want to go in, you can leave what you want inside that bag.
Really?
Some people know.
We gotta talk off camera because this is a bag I need to know.
Some people know what we're talking about, man.
No, facts.
Like when they used to be what we was into, you know what we talking about, man. For real, for real.
Like when they say, like, let me get in my bag. No, we really good in our bag.
Wow. Okay, so boom. So you get out after 18 months. Not 2 months later, your man do a whole another 2 years.
Yeah.
So in that 2 years, what are you doing? Are you doing the same shit? Are you trying to switch it out? What's going on?
I'm back to the same shit. but I end up switching it up later.
Yeah, okay. Now, we gotta see the growth.
Yeah, it gets better. You know what I'm saying? The
got you.
Bigger, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The bags we went from bigger. You know what I'm saying? Like, I went from, like, boosting, selling clothes or whatever to, like, we was taking miscellaneous phones from off the stands. So, like, you can have
a stand. Real hustler, though, right here. No.
You can have a stand inside the middle of the mall and your phone will be right here and you selling whatever you selling. I send him to come talk to you to distract you so I can come around the back, grab your phone, take it to the A-Rad.
The A-Rads.
So now this at the time
they buying whatever, man.
Whatever.
I'm telling you.
Shout out to the Arabics, man.
You flipping everything.
Remember I told you I had every Arab from the west side to Cleveland.
Yeah.
So I'm locked up. Now he got somewhere to go to. This merch. He just, yo, what's up, my dude, Ace? And then they always remember me, man. They always remember
you was
Ace.
getting it.
I'm telling you. And that's how they used to come out, because at one point in time, shit went. It was more crazy because I was locked up and I'm hearing about him. They like, yeah, your boy, he done hit him for this. You feel me? And the numbers they saying, you
took it to a new level.
To a new level.
You feel me? At least y'all niggas got smarter as y'all was going.
Supposed to elevate. You know
Facts. And you was getting money. At least you went to jail for some getting money shit. Not no fucking.
No, we wasn't just. That's all we was really young, man.
You know what I'm saying? So y'all always been some getting money ass niggas.
Yeah, absolutely.
When the fuck did the music come? Because y'all niggas is really, you really can rap. And that's the thing. You can really rap. So I love that you have an actual story behind everything you got going on. But you can actually rap too.
Yeah.
So, okay. So, you like,
it's crazy.
Do you even go into rapping before you gets out? Or are you just on your, bet, let's go. Go ahead.
Now, you feel me? Like I was saying, like, you know what I'm saying? We taking miscellaneous phones. So now when we took took these different A-Raps and they bound them, they like, if you can get these brand new in the box, we give you top dollar. Top dollar? What's top dollar?
Top dollar, at this point, we was doing the 6s, right?
Yeah, the
iPhone 6s. So it was like $500 a piece.
You feel me?
We're gonna put that in the
right here. No, that's all on Google.
They documented it.
It's all documented. All right, say that.
You feel me? What I'm saying? Like, this is real life shit. You feel me? So,
y'all did y'all time.
Yeah.
So, get us for this shit.
You know what I'm saying? We used to take the phones wherever, take them to the A-Raps. When he told us we give you top dollars brand new in the box, now we trying to figure out how the fuck we gonna get them brand new in the box.
Yeah.
So now we going to T-Mobiles, AT&T's, all the corporate phone stores.
Absolutely.
You feel me? So, like, it's to the point we so sneaky on boosting why we can't do this. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, it be like, we go inside the store, right? You know what I'm saying? It's workers in there or whatever, customers or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It might not be a customer, it might be a worker at the desk, you feel me? Alright, so look, you go talk to the worker about that phone over there, and I see 4 or 5 iPhones on the counter back here. So when they move from the counter, I'm going back there and put them in my bag, and when you done, we out.
We out. That part.
We out, brand new in the box.
So was it working?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
So you was getting top dollar, right?
Top dollar, $500 a phone, to the point where we was taking 5 or 10 phones, to getting 50, 60, 70 phones.
God damn!
like real shit though.
Nigga said 5. Nigga, we about to get 50 these times.
57. Let's clean them out. We getting 400 or 500. You feel me?
So did that caught up with you?
That caught up with me.
Well, after 60.
That's
no.
I
feel
not. But
somebody's gonna know this.
Listen here. Look, bro.
They might not know this for, but after about 10, they like, okay, what's going on?
No, listen though. That's not the part. That's not the end of it. Cause
okay.
It gets deep.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah. Let me get my.
It wasn't just 160. It wasn't just 150. You feel me? Like it was to the point. It was multiple spots in different states. Now we traveling to different states for clothes. We going to get the phones.
Yeah.
Now we in Atlanta. We in Miami. We in New York. We in Buffalo. We in Pittsburgh. You feel me?
Y'all going to get them everywhere.
We're going everywhere.
And y'all don't, and nobody knows y'all out there, so
nobody knows. And they don't even know
like,
the whole little play.
They don't even know what's going on. So by the time
you play about to hit them,
wow,
you know what I'm saying?
Coast to coast with it.
Yeah. So like right now you can Google it. You feel me? Like 7 hardest felons. You feel me? Phone theft. Google it right now. They tell you the worth of whatever we took. You feel me? $750,000 worth of phones.
Damn.
Like
almost $1 million worth of phones.
Yes, bro. They top dollar.
Y'all niggas went crazy, so you got out and was right with them.
Once I got out, we did jump back in the lane though.
You know
what I'm saying? We still
we was trying to bring him over here. He like, shit, we go here, but he seen it.
Yeah.
Like, damn, okay, well shit, let's go. Shit, I just Googled the one spot. Yeah, y'all been out there. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we used to do. Like Google where we going, gas up, get our weed, get our food, and hop on the road.
Wow.
And this was every 3 days.
So how'd you get caught up? Moving too fast again?
Nah. I wasn't moving fast. You feel me?
Ain't nobody.
And a couple other people weren't moving fast. It was just like people got gritty. You know what I'm saying? Because it started off with just 3 of us. So you know what I'm saying? Like, or this chick, her name Pedro. She passed away and shit. You know what I'm saying? Rest up to her. You feel me? Like, but as a kid, me. You know what I'm saying? And my guy, which is Lil Mike, my right-hand man, his little brother, when he went to jail, I started hanging with him too. You know what I'm saying? So we started boosting and shit like that. But at the same time, Pedro is who was a booster. You know what I'm saying? So we used to be at the store and she used to come through with polo, everything, and she was fresh as fuck.
Yeah.
So we like, shit, you know, we used to ask for dollars, whatever.
She was a girl too.
Yeah, she was a girl.
But
you feel me? Fly as fuck. But she, you know what I'm saying, to the point, like, she ended up letting us come with her. You know what I'm saying? But her main thing, she made sure we went to school.
Wow.
Y'all can't come with me until y'all finish school. 2:30, yeah, we can get on the road. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, we started with her.
So she kind of taught you the game.
Taught us the game, man. And
wow.
we learned it and adapted to it and knew how to do it. You know what I'm saying? Start everywhere. But the whole thing was, the whole crumble of the cake is, you know, once us 3, we start, like, when I came home after this 18 months.
After this last one?
After 18 months.
So you did 18 months, did another bid? So
no, yeah, I did another bid. But
that was a different amount.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I came home after 18 months, and me and Tate came home after 18 months. I came home on the 7th, he came home on the 14th. 2 weeks later, for me, I was, at the time, minivans was the style. So I went and copped a minivan 2 weeks later. After I get out. A couple weeks later, a week later, after I copped that, he come home, and a week after that, he copped him a Jeep. So now, everybody that we in the hood with, like, niggas who we hang with, like, damn, what y'all niggas doing? Like,
yeah, absolutely, nigga. I want to know.
So, it got to the point where we like, all right, well, shit, you my nigga, I fuck with you, come on. I'm going to show you how to do it.
So now the 3 turned into a
bigger
group.
4, 5, 6. Now, when they learn how to do it, now they got niggas who they fuck with that we don't fuck with on the daily. You feel me? Now they showing them, come on, this is what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like, it's different groups. So now you got 4, 5 niggas right here going to Atlanta. You got 2, 3 niggas right here. They going down to Pennsylvania. You got 4, 5 niggas right here. They going, you know what I'm saying, Youngstown, wherever the case may be. But it got to the point where that money was coming so fast and people got to getting greedy to like, oh, I ain't going with you. I ain't going with you. Because people got scared. You got to think about it. It's a scary moment. You know what I'm saying? It's a scary moment because you got to run behind the counter. You feel me? People watching sometimes. It might not be nobody. You feel me? Like, we used to stay in the mall till the mall closed. And be the last ones in the mall. To actually go behind this counter and get these phones.
Okay, so nobody else seen it.
Yeah, nobody else seen it. But sometimes some people seen it, you feel me? Sometimes, you know what I mean? The security blow down on us, what y'all doing. Shit, we waiting on our ride. AA, our keys locked in the car. We caught a flat. All right, y'all cool. We walk off, we do our job, hop in the car and bounce.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it got to the point where everybody was getting greedy, man. To the point like, damn, you don't do nothing when we go in this play. You don't do nothing. You don't deserve this cut. You should get this. You should get that shit. I did all the work. Like, I should get this, like, type shit.
That's where
everybody burst off.
Separating.
So at that moment, you know what I'm saying, we had a crew branch off because we ended up leaving. You know what I'm saying? We ended up going to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Then the group went to Miami, and then another group went to Cincinnati. Cincinnati, a place we already been. So the police was watching the whole situation. Let them get away. Wait till they got in the car. Pulled them over on the freeway.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So when that happened, you know what I mean? They know because at the moment we don't even know that the feds and these detectives was working together trying to figure out who the fuck keep breaking in these phones though.
So they had put a team together.
Yeah.
And now they starting to.
Yeah. So now they finally can't
figure it out. They ain't know shit yet.
They don't know nothing.
Until
they caught them people.
Got you.
When they caught them people,
they changed everything.
Yeah. Oh, you the kingpin. You created this. All this is because you doing. So you know what I'm saying? So now information coming out. So like. Who was this? Who was that? Who was that?
That's when
that's
when they get to talking the football numbers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh well, you don't do this. You're gonna get this.
Yo, you got a record of theft. So you got a record of this. Like we gonna, cause in the feds you get your time.
They get into the nitty gritty. We need everybody that's a part of this.
They need the real shit.
And if you don't give them to me, what's gonna happen to you? You see what I'm saying?
All these different locations going on you.
It take all it takes is one, man.
Yeah,
one mouth to say.
You can break it all down.
Yep. Yeah, and that's all that.
So that's what happened.
Yeah, that one happened
like
broke
that.
It down.
And then what you got?
So we end up, you know what I'm saying? Like at that moment, I stopped fucking with the phones. I went back to boosting clothes.
Okay.
But you know what I'm saying? Like one day, I was staying down on Case and shit. And I just hit the mall. You know what I'm saying? I hit the mall. Boom. I pick my nigga Blaze up. Boom. He come through. Backseat loaded. I'm like, I gotta get rid of this shit. I'm gonna call a couple people I know who wanna buy some of this shit. So I see a Cleveland cop car ride past. Paying no attention. Then they bust a U and come back. I'm like, what the fuck? But mind you, my windows got tint on it, so they can't really see in the vehicle.
Can't see shit.
So I'm like, slide down in the seat like this, like, bro, just chill. He panicking, he got warned. She like, bro, I'm about to jump out and run. I'm like, bro, don't do that. They can't see in here. Yeah. So the police car pull in the parking lot, park, take a picture of my car, and then take a picture of the plate and pull off.
No, he didn't.
You feel me? Now at this
and
moment,
the whole time you in there and he don't even know.
He don't even know.
Wow.
So at this moment, it's like, that's weird.
Yeah.
What the fuck going on? You know what I'm saying? So come to find out, the whole time the detectives was watching us, getting Cleveland to take pictures and follow us, blurp us. I got blurped by my tent, never got blurped for it over a year out of nowhere. You feel me? I get blurped. Detectives walk up, hey, what's up? Like, what's going on? Like, feel me? Like all type of shit though.
Yeah, at this point though, I'm home off my 2 years. Yeah, I'm home. So when at the time we end up like getting back, linking up and shit, like I say, we done hit a couple spots, you know, we made some money, whatever. But one day I'm riding with him, and he just like, yeah, the feds watching me. I was like, man, what? Mind you, I just come home, so you know, your mind, you automatically thinking like, damn, bro, like you just put me in some, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? Like,
so were both of y'all first cases fair cases?
No, mine's
wow. Okay. So this is
state.
So now you in it with the feds. Now.
Yeah.
Whole different story. Got you. Okay.
And like I say, once I was home for that, and I was home. I came home, and I think I was home for like 2 months. And I ended up calling my nigga, calling him up. And cause we always got up on the early morning side. This shit gotta go down early. Can't do it late. Some of the shit you can't. But we used to get up in the morning, make sure we got everything situated, and I'll call him up, ready to hop on the road.
Hey, one day,
this time, they ain't called.
One day we ain't even go to sleep. We stayed up all night. Went to after hour, 7 o'clock in the morning. We didn't get no sleep. Went to McDonald's. Got something to eat and drink and about to get on the road to go to the spot.
Damn.
We going to the spot before they even open.
Yeah.
This nigga is hating.
But the
dedication is real, hey.
Man, when you want that money, man.
Real shit, and it's money to be made.
You're gonna do what you gotta do. Definitely the lane and lifestyle we was in and what it took to get the money for us, like you would be up at these times and sitting outside these stores.
You was getting that type of money.
Yeah, like it was crazy. Like you wouldn't think somebody was like making this type of money off of this. You know what I'm saying?
But people really look at it. This is 9 to 5. I seen boosters really buy nice ass cars,
man,
open up businesses from boosting from 9 to 5, 9 in the morning to 10 at night.
Man, I rented a car for like a year off boosting.
Swear.
I had multiple cars. You feel me? Every other week I'm going to exchange it. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
This was off boosting, bro. I used to pay for these cars off boosting. I used to rent cars for a whole year. He was like, man.
So how was this yours?
How was jail for y'all the first time? Because y'all both did about 2 years.
Yeah, I did 2 years.
So you did too, but you did 18 months. But how was it for y'all in there?
For me, it was really a learning experience. It growth me. You feel me? Because like when I went in, I was young. I mean, I really wasn't young, but I was young minded.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And my mom always tell me this shit. She'd be like, "Yeah, they set your ass down so you could calm down." You know what I'm saying? And being honest, and that's really what it did. It sat me down to, you know what I'm saying, get some shit in my life in straight. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like I say, sometimes I would say it to me, being the person I am. Sometimes jail ain't a bad thing. Okay. You know what I'm saying? But it, on the other hand, it is of what the cause is. You know what I'm saying? But it will. I say this. It either turn you into a priest, or what was the other one? Damn. I used to say it turn you into a priest or something else.
Shit, a beast. No, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna tighten you up, or it's gonna make you
because you're either gonna start reading the Bible, or you know what I'm saying, you're gonna continue doing what you're doing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it do. It's either gonna straighten you out, or you're gonna keep going on the path you're going. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, once I came home, 2 months, 3 months later, I think it was. Now I'm about to call him up so we can go. You know what I'm saying? Make some money. Yeah. His girl, which is his fiance now, called me that morning. Like, they just took AJ.
Really?
Like what? Like what you mean? She's like, yeah, the police came here.
So they came to your house.
Yeah.
So they was really on your ass.
No. See, that wasn't it. That was in the 18 months.
No, this was the.
No, that was past it.
Yeah, no. Yeah, we passed 18 months. We on the Fed. We talking on the Fed.
On the Fed bit. Yeah, when.
But he got to still talk about how it was for him. Yeah. Okay, but we're gonna come right back to that. Yeah. So how was it for you in jail?
So for me, that's my first time in prison. So, like, be honest, like I went in there I was 21. I ain't had nobody. Like when I went in there, like,
was it segregated? Was it whites versus blacks? Was it clicked up? How was it structured in that bitch?
It was all that.
Okay.
It was all that. You had the Puerto Ricans with the Puerto Ricans.
Yeah.
ABs with the ABs. Feel me? You had the blacks with the blacks. You know what I'm saying? People call them hardest friends, whatever the case may be. But that's how that went.
That's how it was.
That's how that went. And when I went, it's like I ain't had nobody. Feel me? I ain't had nobody put money on my books.
Wow.
I ain't had no money on the phone.
Wow.
You feel me? Like that whole 18 months, I was in and out the hole.
Really?
You feel me? So it's like I had like my first day off the bus when I got there. My girl, my fiance now, her cousin was there. And he was down doing 10. He had gave me some shoes for my feet, new Timbs, whatever, fresh. It was clean, whatever. All right, that's cool. I seen another nigga with some fresh Timbs. I could sell those and put some food in my box.
Okay. You got those.
First day. I need those. Let me get them. Let me get them. So my
But
whole
you set your
bid,
tone.
yeah, my whole bid, I was in and out the hole. You feel me? Because I was down there taking people's shit, making them fight, take their shit. Come on, I got your shit. Let's fight. You feel me? It is what it is. I'm gonna go to the hole. I'm gonna get back out. I'm gonna do it again. You know what I'm saying?
Why was your mentality like
Because
that?
I ain't have nothing.
So
in order for me to do this, if I take this right here and send it to him, if he want to give me cash, hey, look, have your girl pick the money on my phone. Hey, yo, have your girl pick the money on my books. Now I can go to the store. Now I can make phone calls. Now I can check on my daughter. Now I can check and see what's going on outside in the streets.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
So you made it a point to make it a way for yourself. You wasn't gonna go calling or asking for something. Hey, can you put money on my books?
Even if I tried, I couldn't.
He ain't had nobody.
Wow.
I couldn't. Like my grandma, my granny, she was there. But she was working, so she could pick $20 on there here and there, whatever the case. But I'm not trying to spend my whole $20 on talking to you.
Right.
I'm trying to call such. I'm trying to call. I'm going to call these old hoes.
Yeah.
Like,
just to pass your
kill
time.
my time.
Yeah.
So to make up for that, to replace that, to kill my time, I usually just get in fights. You know what I'm saying? Just get in fights, take shit, make myself comfortable. You feel me? And
did it work?
Came home. Yeah. Time went fast like this.
Did it really?
It will though. It will though. Literally.
You know what I'm saying? Moving to different blocks, being around different. So it was like, you know what I'm saying? That shit went past though.
Okay, so back to that morning you get the call.
Yeah, that morning, man. I'm literally, I'm probably like 5 minutes from his house.
Already in the whip?
I'm already in the car.
Yeah, he ready.
I'm en route.
He's trying to get to this move.
I'm about to call him up. And Lord behold, I got to call myself. His fiance now, she called me. Like, yeah, they came and got Ffendiyo. You know what I'm saying? Picked him up.
From the house?
From the house. I'm like, what? What you mean? Who picked him up? She's like, the police. And, you know what I'm saying? At that point in time, only thing I could think of was, you know what I'm saying, the feds, because when I touched down, he had told me, like, yeah, I think the feds been watching this and shit, you know what I'm saying? So that was my first thought. And when that phone call, that was the last time I seen him for 4 years.
4 years?
Yeah.
You did 4 years after doing 18 months.
Yeah, 18 months, came home for 18 months and went down for 4 years.
What is your mind? Are you back in that same mindset when you go back? Or are you different
in
now?
the same mindset as far as like when I did the 18 months?
Yeah, as far as going in.
Totally
different?
Yeah. No, when I first go in, I got the same mindset.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm thinking like, damn, who the fuck I'm going to have do this? Ooh, I got to figure something out. And it figured itself out.
Really?
Because like
no,
I had to do time. My time was in the phase. See what I'm saying? So like,
what's the difference?
That shit structured different.
What's the difference?
Like
in
the feds, you can't think about yourself. You got to think about everybody else because it's a state-to-state movement. See what I'm saying? So I'm from Ohio, so I'm with Northeast. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Northwest or whatever the case may be. They from Southeast or, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case is.
So
they from DC,
separated like that.
Remember he said what he say, when he first got down there in his 18 months, he needed them boots. And the feds, you can't go get them boots because it's going to affect the whole crew. You know what I'm saying? That's what
everybody that's from Ohio.
Yeah. So you fucked up everybody from Ohio.
Because
you trying to go get somebody from the southeast.
Politics. Say you do that, you go get them boots from the southeast niggas. Now the southeast niggas got a problem with the northeast niggas.
Right.
All because of one person. You
right.
See what I'm saying? They don't rock it where, oh, you took his boots so y'all catch the ones. No, it's the whole clique gonna get down. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of northeast or the northeast side, they stopped him. Let the man know.
Oh, really?
Here, look, this is what I'm gonna do.
So you still had to start learning the game.
I was on that when I first got in there.
Immediately.
And like they got a card. They call it card. So this the head dude. You know what I'm saying? The Northeast, he the head dude, or the Southwest, whatever the case may be. And I'm telling him, like, bro, I don't need you to give me nothing, bro. I go take my own shit, bro. I'm cool. He like, bro, you can't think like that, bro. You gotta think about us. Because if you do something now, we gotta be there for you, whether you right or you wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So now, and I had to think about it, like, damn, he been down for 10.
Yeah.
He been down for 5. He been down for 12. Why would I come down here and fuck they bed up?
Yeah.
Feel me? And send them to a higher prison. You know what I'm saying? Just because of me.
Right.
And I can really, all you got to do is just come to us and ask us, and we gonna figure it out. So we
Wow.
gonna give it to you.
Wow.
That's how the feds. That's why they
It
say
groom you up.
feds is a little bit better than state because they got a lot more shit that you know what I'm saying. Actually, to offer and it's betterly structured. You know what I'm saying? So
Real shit. So your 4 years wasn't terrible.
No, my 4 years was cool. My 4 years was cool. I was chill. You feel me? Like, look,
You make jail sound so easy.
Nah, it ain't.
Yeah.
It ain't.
they
It's all
just
about
groomed
you.
me, man.
Yeah.
They
It's all
groomed
about
me.
the person who's in that situation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You make your situation what it is.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
So, with me being in,
Can I ask you one question about, because the different types of felonies and charges and type of gangster and this, that, and the third, did they ever try to try you because you was a quote unquote booster?
no,
And you
hell
wasn't
no.
no-
Listen, this is how I live life, bro.
No.
No cap though. Look, this is how I live life. Feel me? Like, all right, I'm a person. I'm gonna fight. You feel me?
Mhm.
If it come down to it, and we in the streets, and I gotta, you feel me, do my thing, I will. But
I'd rather.
prefer not. I'd rather, you feel me?
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So we both can be able to still live this life, whatever
Right.
the case may be. So, like, it's all about a person's character.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So when I come in the joint and the person see me and that vibe, that energy,
Mhm.
and see how I move, nigga, I'm like, nah, he a cool dude. He
Yeah,
ain't gonna fight for him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
They
saying?
ain't gonna
So,
play with you.
that's-
It's the person, not the what you do.
but not alone, I ain't even give a person to even get their own opinion about me because
Okay.
now you gonna see like, oh no, he on some bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh no, he cool
Set
as
the
fuck.
tone.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
right.
that's how it was like when I did my 18 months, you feel me? Then when I did my 4 years, whatever, you know what I'm saying? It was just a cool vibe. Everybody in there is like on a different level in the fields. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
So it's
Yeah,
a couple, it's
they
young
really
dudes
just
in there,
wanna do
older
their
dudes in
time
there,
and
but
go.
everybody know like I can't do that, I can't do that. You feel me? So, but the
Yeah.
way I carry myself in the feds, everybody respected me, bro. Like I was saying, like I'm thinking like how the fuck I'm gonna be able to eat. I want to
Mhm.
eat breaks every night. You feel me?
Right.
I want to go to the store, whatever.
Right.
So I got a little job in there, whatever. Get money on my books every month. Was probably like what 90 cents a day.
That's off the work.
Yeah, off the work.
in there.
Yeah, I'm working 4 5 hours for 90 cents
I
a
used to
day.
be
How did that
killing
make
you
you
for
feel?
90
That
cents.
shit made. I'm like, damn. I went from making thousands a day to now I'm making 90 cents.
Yeah, that should have
You
humbled the
feel
fuck
like,
out
hey,
you.
see
it
what
make
I'm
you
saying?
feel like somebody's bitch.
Yeah, real shit.
Like real slave
Yeah,
shit.
Real slave shit.
But in that same breath, that's when the music kicked in.
Let's go.
Yeah, you feel
That's
me?
Okay.
when-
So in the feds, was you writing? Was you rapping?
Every day.
Really?
Every day.
Why?
Because I found that was my passion.
Right
I took a
before?
liking in it.
Right
feel
before
me?
you got locked up?
Boom. No.
Or
no,
during?
No, look, before I got locked up, it go back to that song he said that I made for my girl,
Uh-huh.
which is called You the One.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? So I made a song for her, and I was gonna give it to her and let her hear it. I did let her hear it on Valentine's Day because when the police came and picked me up, it was February 16, 2 days later after Valentine's Day. So, you know what I'm saying? I made that song with her, and I'm like, okay, cool. So when I'm doing this time, and I'm just thinking to myself, like, what the fuck? What do I like to do? What can I do?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
I'm
trying to
draw.
trying to find your way.
I'm doing all type of shit. You feel me? So I go back to think about music. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I used to want to do this. I used to be doing that. I used to be doing that. And I remember that one song I made for my girl before I just got locked up. Damn, let me see if I can make something better, something new. You know what I'm saying? So it went from there, and I just kept writing. Every day I literally used to sit in my cell. Like, I sit in my cell right
But
to the
this-
point.
This is one thing I always wonder. How the fuck you right with no beat?
So look.
Beating his
This-
head.
What you
the
what
beat-
beat
look.
you right to?
The
You
beat, no, it's to me, you know, it's some people who can like have a beat in their head, you feel me, have a melody or whatever, and write. But me, I'm on the table.
Oh.
And I'm like that. I'm coming like that.
Yeah.
So I'm coming off of whatever I want to say. You feel me?
Real shit.
See, I ain't never done
I like that.
I'm
I
just beating on the table. You feel me?
And then you got a couple bars. And you got a couple more. I like
Couple
that.
more bars.
I used to
Okay.
wonder, like,
How many songs?
Check up.
That's a
Okay,
good ass
boom,
question.
we flexing.
How he doing my job better than me?
You feel
Come on, hold on. What you say? What you say?
Ffendiyo ran that checker. Okay, ooh, he flexing. Ooh. Pop my shit, I'm laughing. Fuck these niggas, my coat, my clan.
Okay.
I ain't never took no drink. Already turned up, I'm buzzing. These niggas talk like bitches. They don't really want smoke for real.
Nah.
He a hoe for real. So
Nah.
I've been in the field.
Come on.
I've been had to chop out, had a knife. I said,
hey, off the ooh.
Like,
That's some shit right there.
Yeah, like,
no, that's real talent though.
But I just kept going though. Like, and my motivation, like before I really got locked up and went to the feds, I used to listen to Moneybagg every day.
Every day?
All day.
Turned me on twin when I came
Fed to federal. You know what I'm
saying?
Yeah. And I literally
you
went
was
to the
really
feds.
fed federal right now. You was real federal.
I really blame Moneybagg behind all this shit. All that time, that 4 years, that's Moneybagg your fault. You feel me? Like,
hey, he was really out here. All right, but you start developing this real talent you have.
Right. So
he don't even know it.
And he don't even know it yet.
Sure, I didn't know it.
So you got how many songs would you say you made in those 4 years?
500 over count.
God damn.
You said 500
over
counting?
Over count. In count.
In count.
Yeah.
I knew what you meant.
And all honesty, you don't know it's 500, but you know more than 500.
No. I literally count 500 sheets of paper that's written with songs on it. And then has shit that I wrote after that I didn't even add to the count.
Wow. Okay.
I still got the books, papers, all that shit.
Damn. Yeah. That needs to be in a documentary.
We pull up in the studio.
I got the little studio. He
pull up to the studio.
For real?
Things, man. Well, look, it's like this.
You ain't even got through it yet.
No.
Listen,
He ain't even.
So how long you been out?
I've been out almost 2 years.
And you did all of this in 2 years?
Man, opened up for Ice Work Visa.
Talk your shit. It's your manager part right here. Come on.
Twice.
Come on.
One male.
Next upcoming artist.
Next upcoming artist at the Ohio Entertainment
Come on
Awards.
now. Shout out Andrew. You already know.
Yeah, shout out Andrew Lloyd. Cause we
boy
gonna be there tonight.
Yes, sir. Come on now. We already going up.
Man, it's been a lot created since the time from that one phone call, man. He called me one day like, yeah, man, I'll be rapping. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, well, spit something. You feel me? And you know, really being honest, like you can't get the feel of how the song could be with a nigga just rapping acapella.
Right.
You feel me? So like, and this always been my nigga, and I just tell him like, you know what I'm saying? Cause I keep it 100 with him, man. That's probably why he really fuck with me. I ain't gonna lie to you. You make a song, a trash song, I'm telling you, and that's just what it is.
Trash.
You may not like what I said, but
it's real.
It's gonna help you. You know what I'm saying?
It's really real.
At that point in time, like I said, when he did come home and all that, and well, when he did make that phone call telling me like how he rapping and this and that and the third, I'm like, man, come home and do that, bro. Come home and show me. You feel me? But on the phone, he asked me a question. I really, at that point in time, I couldn't answer, but I could because I was managing 3 other people at this point in time. Shout out to my dude Sean Poe, man. We was doing 10 Down 1 Up was the record label, which is still a record label, but we was managing 3 artists, and we actually went to Rock Nation.
What?
Yes, we actually we had some people pull us up to Rock Nation, and it's a guy, his name is on Instagram is Mr. 12, I think it is.
Mm-hmm.
And it's somebody else. I can't remember the name, but if I go on my phone, I can show you. But these guys actually represented Rock Nation. We actually literally went to Rock Nation, we drove to Philly first, stayed there for 2 days, drove to New York, and then went to do some, I guess you could say, interview for Rock Nation, if they wanted to sign us or not. You know what I'm saying?
And how did that go?
It went well. Actually, it went well. It's just the artist's social medias wasn't to the liking of the record label.
So when did you start managing artists? Was this before?
I was way before him.
Okay, so you knew you had a love for music, and you knew that you could manage.
My love for music came from them two back then.
Okay, okay.
They started it. I was literally, I used to just be sitting in the studio with them while they record, write. I done seen it all, so like I got a very good knack for music. Like I don't know if you remember Rich Homie Quan came out.
Yeah.
Rich Homie Quan came out, and we was listening to him 2-3 months before anybody was. We was in the mall one day doing our thing, and somebody handed us a CD. I was like, yeah, this dude new, up and coming, he hot. And we got the Rich Homie Quan CD.
Wow.
And we was listening to that 2-3 months before he even came out. And he had this one song that I loved, and it was called Type of Way.
Yep.
And I told him, I'm like, this gonna be a single, this bitch hot. And maybe like 3 weeks later, Type of Way on the radio. He ain't nobody ever heard of Rich Homie Quan, no nothing. Well, like I said, we was listening to him 3-4 months before he even hit the radio, before people even was really listening to him.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, yeah, this gonna be a single. So like once I figured that part out of it, I started realizing like I got this knack for music. I know when I could hear a single. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So my dude started the record label 10 Down 1 Up. Once he created that, he brought me along just to help him. He was the CEO and also the manager, but he came to me to help him out manage. Mm-hmm. So I was doing that. And we was fucking with Andrew Lloyd too.
Real shit.
Yeah, we was fucking with Andrew Lloyd. Know what I'm talking about? We was fucking with Andrew Lloyd. We did some shows, and like I said, we did end up going out to Rock Nation. Luckily, that didn't really happen with that. We ended up the guys that I was managing. They ended up, you know, you get some people that come and go.
Right.
They came and went.
Did you hit him up first, or did you see his potential and like I need a manager?
Oh no, we go back to the phone calls. I told him like, bro, I'm coming home and do this.
You
feel me?
So you was calling him for the feds?
Yeah.
I'm the answer. I'm one of them.
Yeah, but to the point, like they'd tell me like, oh well, bro, we gonna do this. We gonna have the studio. We can, since you saying all this, then we gonna. And I'm like, bro, no, bro. I'm going to make sure y'all know that this is what I want. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to come out there and I'm going to work as hard as y'all so y'all can see y'all can work as hard as me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't want y'all me to tell you like, okay, yeah, I want to do this, and then you be working hard as me, then I don't be putting no work in. So now I'm like, yeah, I'm going to do this, but I'm going to figure this out. But if y'all want to help me, come on and help me.
Real shit.
And
real shit.
Like I said, once he came home, man.
Was he focused when he came home?
Oh, focus wasn't the word, man. That nigga was like, it was like tunnel vision.
Really?
Because I think the first song he ever made was
They All Changed.
They All Changed. It's one of the
number ones right now.
It's the #1 song that people listen to on Apple Music or.
So where can they get all your stuff? First off,
Apple Music, Spotify, Pandora. You want to put it on TikTok? You feel me? Facebook. You can do all that. You put it on whatever, like it's on everything.
And it's under Double F.
Double F. FF.
Come on now.
DIYO.
And what does the double F come from? And break that down for us real quick. What the fuck does that mean?
That mean fuck fame. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about the money. I'm tripping. My bad.
Wait a minute.
No, wait a minute. Look, I don't care about the bitches. You feel me? I don't care about the fashion. Mm-hmm. You feel me? The recognition. I just want the money, so I can be able to take care of my family. I got kids.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I got family who's going through a struggle. I'm going through a struggle, so I need the money. Right. So fuck the fame, you feel me? Just recognize me and pay me for what I can do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I end up getting the shit tatted on my leg. You know what I'm saying? The Ffendiyo logo, and you know what I'm saying? I paid fuck fame. That's what it stood for. And you know what I'm saying? Like DC dudes I was hanging with in the joint. You know what I'm saying? Was like, damn, bro, that shit sound hard though. You know what I'm saying? Like, what if you take that as a name, like Fendi? You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, that do sound hard, and I can spell it with the double F. Yeah. So my inspiration in music is Moneybag Yo.
Wow.
So that's where the Yo come from.
Wow. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Yo. Shout out to Moneybag. Shout out to Bag,
man. So
hey, my nigga first concert was where?
Where was it?
In the joint.
Oh no! Matter of fact, yes, it was.
First concert.
They had
yours?
Yeah, they had a yard
in the Feds.
They had a yard day.
His first concert was in the Feds.
What?
He called me right after, like, man, yo, man,
whole compound was talking about.
They were loving my shit, bro. They talking about my shit hard.
Live band,
I'm like, man,
everything, bro. Yeah, like
how was that?
My nigga Lou from 105. You feel me? He played the drums. He know everything that's going on though. You feel me? Like shout out to Lou, my nigga from 105. You feel me? Like, but it was a crazy experience. I was nervous.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but I did it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, with me being nervous and then it coming off fluently, like, it was like, wow. Because it got to the point where the whole compound was talking about me. Because you had different people perform. You had Spanish people, you had the white people, you had other black people. But when I got up there and I left, people was like, damn, yeah, hey. People who weren't even out there on the yard that day was like, damn, bro, I heard about your song, your show.
Really?
That shit was hard. I heard it was fire. You did your thing.
And was this a song you had recorded, or was this just straight?
No, we ain't recorded. It was just, we just written it.
Wow. And it had that impact.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, it wasn't recorded or nothing. And it was performed with a live band. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. Man. That is crazy. Okay, so y'all done linked up now, because I want to kind of fast forward a little bit. Y'all done linked up now. You serious about this shit.
For sure.
What is y'all next move?
Oh, the first move was this shit. Boom, I make the music.
Nah, the first move, our first move was...
You tied me in with Andrew Lloyd in there, right?
Nah.
Andrew was on here too. Shout out to Andrew Lloyd, boy.
I think it was our first move. Our first move was getting you to the stew. That was the first thing we had to. We had to find somewhere security.
A better stew.
To record, and we ended up linking up with Narrator.
I got.
Oh, shout out to Narrator. Yeah, hell yeah. He fuck with my guy, the Moon. My guy Moon, that's my guy, the white boy.
Okay.
That's his boy. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, so like he produced his No Love mixtape. He produced the whole joint. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the shit hard. You can check it out on all platforms. But that was the first move for us, just finding out where we can have a security place where he could be able to go record, good engineering, you know what I'm saying?
Its quality is very up there.
Yeah, quality, very up there. That's what we was
pumps in the car, and that's what a lot of people don't really know, especially as a new artist. Like your shit can sound good in the studio, but then once it leaves the studio, how does it sound? Does it sound good in the club, or is it scratching at the top? It doesn't sound good in the car. Can you even turn it up enough to get it where it went? No, all of your shit sounds good.
Right.
So shout out to that, because that's one thing, especially in Cleveland, that we have to take seriously.
Yeah, I pride myself on that. He'll tell you. I pride myself on just good mix and mastering and hearing the quality of the song, because like I said, you could be garbage, but somebody can mix and master your shit and turn it to gold.
Exactly.
You can sound nice, and then your shit ain't mixed and mastered right, and your shit sound garbage.
Facts.
So,
facts.
I thrive myself on just making sure that you have some, you know what I'm saying, quality people to work, and you know what I'm saying, to make sure his music sounded good. So
real shit.
Narrator, that guy, man.
He is, and he really does care about his craft. So shout out to him.
He really loves his craft, and he very smart in this business, because he got a lot of things that he done helped us out with. Me being as a manager, and me really not knowing much, but I'm just going with the flow, and you feel me, learning as I go. Shit, I like this shit, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. This shit is this was one thing I hoop. I play basketball. That was my passion. My brother would tell you it was my passion. You feel me? I cook a nigga easy on the court. You feel me?
He said cook a nigga easy.
Cook a nigga easy. Real
what was your move? Cause I was a pretty damn.
I had the AI crossover.
Tell him, look, I don't know.
I had that AI crossover like a motherfucker. You
that
feel me?
motherfucking yank. You had that yank.
So, but I guess I ain't grow out of it, because it's still my passion. I do that shit with socks on. You know what I'm saying? But like right now in my life and where I'm at now, this it. This is what I'm here to do. I've been put on this earth to manage people and put them in positions to make they family better. You know what I'm saying?
Question: How did you do that though? How you knew that though?
By managing you.
And what did I show you? I mean, from me listening to you, and then taking
me. Well, it took for me to manage these other artists first
to see a good one.
Yeah, well, I kinda was in the back seat. My man's was the head guy. You know what I'm saying? But he brought me along, and I kinda just watched him and seen how he operated, how he go about talking to people, the business part of it. And shit, once he slowed down on it, on his record label, and then the people that we was managing, they slid to somewhere else. And like I said, I always knew that he was coming home and he wanted me to do this because he asked me over the phone, like, could you be my manager? Wow. And I'm like, it's crazy that you asked me. That's because we doing this over here with these people. So yeah, I could do that. But come home and show me you that this what you want.
And what I do.
And he came home, he showed me, and shit, it was up to me to show him that this is what I want to do. And that's when I figured out, like, this my calling, bro. Like I say, at the end of the day, we gonna be on that TV. Man.
Oh yeah,
y'all gonna see us.
I think this is a perfect place to kind of come to an end. Because I think we talked a little bit about the music, but we got your fucking stories out there.
Yeah, that's
like the real shit. Yeah, like really what you had to get to this. You know what I'm saying? You can always do the press run shit.
Yeah. No,
but it's the shit that people don't always get to hear. That people want to hear. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and they really got to hear who y'all two are. Right. And who y'all two are together as well. As far as a team. And when they see y'all, you're like, oh shit. These niggas been getting it for a minute.
Hell yeah.
For a minute. And they might have that bag. So they might.
It's years of time, man. Like I said, man.
Yeah. So with that being said, we do one more thing before we get out of here at the King TV Network. It's called Get It Off Your Chest. And basically it's just everything you need to say to the people, to your supporters, to the haters, whatever you want to say, just to get it off your chest before we see you again. So, I'll start with Ace.
Like I say, I'm Ace, man. Ace. You can follow me on the gram. This ain't that. Like I said, I just want y'all to come out and support my mans. You ain't got to come out and support me. Come out and support my mans, Ffendiyo. We're going to be at Truth Nightclub tonight. Shout out to Andrew Lloyd. Like I say, we just hard-working people trying to grab the goal. You feel me? And like I say, y'all come out and support. If you ain't a supporter, go ahead and subscribe to that YouTube. That's Ffendiyo twice. The YouTube is Ffendiyo twice, man. Type that in. Hit that subscribe button. Also go to the Instagram, which is what is Ffendiyo? Official Ffendiyo. Official Ffendiyo, man. And just rock out to his music. He got music for the ladies. He got music for the gangsters. He got music for everybody, man. And like I say, you gonna love it more than he do. Feel me?
Real shit. Real shit.
Me?
Yeah.
Shit, fuck all my haters. All the people who ain't believing me.
Real shit.
Fuck y'all, because this shit gonna happen with y'all or without y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Like, social media, official Ffendiyo. Facebook, Ffendiyo. You know what I'm saying? TikTok, Ffendiyo. Whatever you want to, you know what I'm saying, look me up on, you know what I'm saying, just type in that name, Ffendiyo. You know what I'm saying? I got a project that I'm working on called King's Blood. It's about to be finished.
And we'll be back to that. That's
coming soon. Right now, you're tapping into that no love, man.
But I hold to do more.
Okay, that's okay.
That's okay. I'm like, bro, let's get this shit out here, bro. What we holding it for?
I hold
it. Just hold it.
It ain't the right time, man.
Gotta have patience.
I had heard some shit within our songs and shit where like it was mix and mastery problems and shit.
Okay.
Like that. So I was like, nah, we can't drop, man, because you ain't gonna like it.
Right.
You ain't gonna like the reaction of the people either.
Right.
So when we get the shit all the right, King's Blood coming at y'all niggas, you feel me?
Real shit.
And I'm telling you, the top 5 songs is already hot. You know what I'm saying? Some of this shit might be out, right?
No, I know that's right. No, Bullin'
out. Yeah, that's what I said. Bullin'. We did.
I actually performed that at the
High Entertainment Awards.
Did you?
I had my kids come out with me.
Wow.
And they performed, made a dance.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was lit.
That's real shit.
Yeah, I got a lot of good reactions from that. Like,
that's real shit. Dope. That's love, man. This is the King TV Network. This is another amazing interview. Shout out to y'all and y'all movement and what y'all got going on. All y'all people.
Dedication, put in work, elevate from ramen noodles to eating steak. 1 meals and they on the way. New crib on the way, new jury on the way. Shine on them, watch them hate from the sideline. I'm in the game. Full court of pop pressure, balling on them, no effort. The judge wanna lock me up. I'm a menace to society, but I'ma make them all mad. Killing them, body bad. Guess they don't understand the feel where I'm coming from. It's crazy how the same ones say they love you, mistreat you. No role model, no father in these streets, they mislead you down the wrong path. watch your step, these Giuseppe's on me. Close friends changed on me, pour it down, rained on me. Dream about the luxury life and all the fast money. Told myself ain't wasting no time, they told me go get it. Remember cold nights in that cell, I had to bundle up. Remember I was calling collect and they wasn't picking up. Now they steady calling my phone and I ain't picking up. Same niggas say they round for you, start switching up. Shorty gon' be there till that bag start getting low. When you catch a case and get jammed, she getting ghost. Dead presidents in the phantom, I'm in the ghost. Celebrating, we popping bottles, let's make a toast.